foreign tours in the last 1.5 years.
Okay, so there are two issues here, viewers, please remember. The first issue is whether there's a global conspiracy against India. The second part is whether that global conspiracy includes the Congress party, or has the Congress party at its essence. Since the statement has been made in public by the Prime Minister, we are debating here on Republic. Kapil, and then I'll go to Kanchanda and Savio. Yeah, Kapil.
Arnab, let me begin this by saying, if the government is saying that there is a conspiracy, I asked the question to Sinha and this government also. If you are really mean, what you were saying on stage during your rallies, then why don't you launch prosecutions? What is your central agencies are doing? And the fact that there is no such prosecution shows that the Honorable Prime Minister is making statements in the air. He just want to make a political narrative without there being any kind of substance or a merit in whatever he's saying. That's point number one. Point number two.
But is there no foreign conspiracy?
Just a minute.
Are you saying talking about a foreign conspiracy is a conspiracy theorist point of view?
Yes.
Do you believe there's a foreign conspiracy? No, let's get that part out of the way. Kapil, do you believe there is a foreign conspiracy?
Now I'm sorry, Mr. Modi has lost his charm. He could not, retain the numbers in the general election, and that was what on Mr. Modi's face. Now, the criticism of the government, BJP, the entire BJP wants to float as if it is a criticism against against our nation. I am sorry. This criticism of a government is not the criticism of the nation. If your, policies are flawed, then you will be called for. If you are unable to perform, people will seek accountability. The problem with the government is that the moment you question or there is any dissent, you label them as anti-India. You label them, if there is a foreigner who is seeking accountability from the government, you say it is an international conspiracy.
Now you'll defend foreigners. Now you'll defend foreigners against your own country. Well done, well done. If a foreigner, 1 minute, Kapil, I ask you, I take it from there. Just give me a moment. Give me a moment. I've got a good point to rebut you right now. No, you have to yield. Because my question is, my question is, on that very point, Kapil Madan says that if a foreigner seeks accountability in this country, then you see it as a foreign conspiracy. I would like to point out to you as a historical reference point that former Prime Minister Manmohan Singh had severely talked about a foreign conspiracy.
You're trying to tweet what I said.
Kapil, can you please yield, because I don't want to speak over you. Volume down. Former Prime Minister Manmohan Singh had himself said there is a foreign conspiracy, and he had said when he was Prime Minister that there are foreign-backed NGOs which are stalling the use of genetic engineering in agriculture, and foreign-backed NGOs who are sponsoring and leading protests against the Kudankulam nuclear power plant in Tamil Nadu. So this is when Prime Minister, when the Manmohan Singh was the Prime Minister, he spoke of a foreign conspiracy. That was correct. If Narendra Modi speaks of a foreign conspiracy, it's a piece of fiction. Doesn't add up. Kanchan Gupta, please. Then I'll come to you, America. Yeah, Kanchan.
Arnab, let's look at it in two parts. Like you said, whether there is a foreign conspiracy against India, or whether there are elements of abroad which are unfriendly towards India. Of course, there are, and that has been the story ever since India emerged as an independent country. And depending on which government was in power, the coalition of forces would change. You mentioned that Manmohan Singh talked about foreign conspiracy behind the attempt to block the nuclear power project, or to bring in genetically modified seeds, or for various other purposes. But I can go beyond that. When the attempt was made to halt work on the Narmada Dam, that was entirely foreign funded, and it was funded by the diesel lobby. Everybody knows it. Books have been written about it, and somehow the Congress never got on top of it. And when Mrs. Gandhi was there, she would often talk about foreign forces working against Indian interests. So why are they so hassled if the Prime Minister today has talked about foreign forces working against the interest of India? It is so obvious that a rising India, an India which is poised to become the fourth largest economy and possibly move up to being the second largest economy in the next few years, will not be sort of embraced